Today I'm going to show you how to mix a dancehall beat. Very simple and easy. And if you watched my last video, I made a beat for Skipper Done. You can check it out. This is the beat that I mix, and I'm going to show you how I did it. Let's get into it, guys. First off, let's head to my piano melody, which is the main melody, guys, and let's play it. Alright, guys, that was with no effects on, and now I'm going to turn on the effects. Sick. Yeah, man. Alright, guys, let's get to my inserts now. I'm going to turn off the effects, each one by itself, and let's go to my EQ. And guys, if you look closely, I did a high pass from 79 Hz. There's this myth going around, high pass everything to 100, guys. No. Listen to the mix, and you'll know the amount you need to high pass. And first of all, let me show you how I really do it. I make sure that my bass is on. Yeah, man. Now I'm going to turn off the EQ and listen to how it clashes with the bass. Also, the piano song very teeny and too bright. So guys, that is why I did a high pass, mix space for the bass, and a low pass, guys, just to shape the song, to make it sound more dark, and also to keep space for the other instruments. And that is it. Next, I added decapitator, guys, to add that warmth to it. And let's open it up. I think the instance for Neve board, guys, I'm not too sure, but I just love using that preset because it gives it that kind of a dark analog song. Next, one of my favorite plugins I love using on all my beats, guys, Valhalla Vintage Verb. Oh, I said it right this time. That is it. So we're gonna open it and listen to how when I turn it on, how it's gonna put the piano melody in its own space and give it that kind of a cinematic kind of a sound and feel to it. Guys, you can copy my settings. Yeah, as you can see, my mix is just 15%, 75 milliseconds on my pre-delay, and 4 seconds on my decay because I wanted that reverb to last long. And the pre-delay is also to send the instrument, or should I say, send the reverb back in the mix. So it kind of give you the illusion that the piano melody is playing behind. Turn it off. Songs in front. Turn it on. At the back. Next, guys, I added my echo boy. Just like, I think it's the if. Yes, I added if delay, dual echo delay, and it's very subtle, guys. You won't really hear it flat, but it's here. Yeah, man. The last plugin that I use on my piano melody is a Fruity Love filter, and as you all can see that it's automated. Let me turn it on, and let me show it to you all in the playlist, and that's what it looks like in the playlist. So guys, basically what this does, it cuts off some of the high frequency, then it goes from lows. Let's listen to it and look at it. Yeah, man, so it gives it that dynamic song, that movement to it. If you want a video so I can show you how to automate, guys, comment automation, and my next video gonna be that. So guys, let's head to my next plugin. I sure guys know my next instrument. Let's head to my next instrument. So let us go to the chorus for that. So that's where mostly everything playing. Next, let's head to my string. Let me turn off my rhythm for now. I'm getting the drums in a while. Drums is very simple. So let's listen to my string and my piano melody together. Yeah, man. Look at my string, guys. Not much happening in my string. Just a simple high pass, making space for the low mids in the piano and the bass as well. Yeah, man. So, guys, as you can see, not much thing in my insert on my strings because, like I say, song selection is very important. So, choose good songs. Good songs and less mixing. Yeah, man. Next important thing, guys, when you're mixing, always remember to pan your instrument. If you listen closely, my string pan like 28% to the right. And my piano didn't need any panning because it was sung like to the left already. So guys, that's how I do my mixing, very simple. Next instrument, guys, my guitar. Yeah, if I turn off the effects, that's what it sounds like. Sounds dry. So let's head to the effects, guys. Now, turn off my delay reverb, my compressor, and let's look at my EQ. Simple high pass, guys. Simple, simple, simple. I wanted that low mid song from the piano and from the guitar, so I kept it. And if you listen to the guitar by itself it don't sound good enough. But in the mix, sounds perfect. I did a deep around the 5K for that's just making space for the vocals and the other instrument that sits in that range. And that's just it, guys. Let's hit the next plugin. My compressor now, I use that just to tame the dynamics of the guitar. Just doing 2 dB. If I turn it off, that's what it sounds like. On. Just to smoothen the edge of the guitar, that's all. Now I added a fruity reverb. This one I just go simple with it. Just simple little reverb just to put it into the space. 1.5. Almost like a plate verb. Yeah, man. Next, I added a delay, fruity delay free at 4. I put the time at 4 and, mix 15%. Feedback, I choose high pass, 21% feedback level, the cutoff at 362 Hz. Guys, you can copy the settings if you like and try it out yourself. Yeah, man. So that's what it sounds like. And now in the mix, let's listen to it. Hey, you think the song is sick? And guys, sorry I had to use the FAB filter EQ, but next time I'm gonna use stock plugins only. Yeah, for those who don't have that EQ, we're gonna use stock plugins only. Next, guys, let's head to my drums. No, but before I do that, my bass. Let me show you my wrist bass, how simple it is. Just an EQ and a compressor. A little high pass, like 28 Hz, just making space for the punch of the kick. And a low pass, again, space for the other instruments, and just keeping the bass in its own frequency range. And guys, that's it, guys. I'm gonna play the drums now. Like I say, I choose good songs, so therefore you don't have to do much mixing. Yeah, man, nice. Listen if I turn off, let's say I turn off my effects, and listen how the kick and the bass sound together. Turn on. Yeah, it sounds much more control. Yeah, sounds much more control because of the EQ have its own frequency range, and I use a compressor, not doing much, just to tame those slide notes that keeps jumping in certain places. Yeah, that's what I did. So guys, let's get to my kick. if you look on my insert, guys, I have nothing on my kick. The kick is sounding good. I left it as it is. Same for my rim. I think I only added an EQ in the perk 1 and perk 2, I guess. And I will tell you the reason why. Let's open it. Yeah, man, that perk had a lot of high frequency, and just it was clashing with a lot of the instruments in that range, so I cut off a lot from it and little high pass. Guys, it's all about making space for the other instrument. Next, perk 2, I think I did the same thing as well. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Simple, guys. So, guys, like I told you all, always choose good songs. So therefore, when you come to mix, you won't be doing much. And remember, leveling is one of the main thing in making a beat. Well, before leveling, song selection, then comes leveling. Yeah. So guys, let's head to my intro. I have my vocal I want to make here, and that's a vocal by itself. Sick. Without no effects on. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, man. And now let me show you what I did. That's my EQ, guys. I did a high pass, a low pass with a little boost, and we see scale just to keep a little presence, but I didn't want too much. Song is nice. Let's play it with the piano melody. But we still can make that song much better. So listen to that. Guys, I added the fruity limiter, but I chose the compressor section. Doing like probably 1 dB or less. And next plugin, the Fruity Love filter, and that is where the song changes. Yeah, man. So yeah, it just fits in a bit nice. The Fruity Love filter, I guess it adds a kind of, I think it adds a kind of like a low pass to it, to the instrument or the vocal, if you add to it. So that's why it sounds like that. And file a vintage verb, guys. This one just place the vocal in its own space, and that is it. Listen. Sick. And last but not least, I added a fruity delay free. And let's listen to it. On and off. On. Yeah, the fruity delay does put it in its own space, make it sound much more wide. Yeah, man. That is it, guys. That is it. Guys, we have one more instrument to go through, and it's in my verse. It's actually like 4 bars before the chorus, and it's a guitar, a next guitar. Let's listen to it. Sick. Let's turn off the effects. Let me show what I did. I added the fruity chorus, a compressor tube KC, and the fab filter. And look at my EQ. Hold on, guys. Let me turn this back on. All right, let's look at it now. Yeah, man. Let me turn this off so you can see. So guys, you see that frequency range? It has to be tamed, like I tell you again, the vocal gonna sit right here. That's the presence of the vocal bass. So you have to make sure there's not too much of that frequency range on all the instruments. So let us turn it off and you hear the difference. In the mix, it won't feel good in the mix. Not listen. sits in the mix. Yeah, man, it just sits in the mix much better. Now I added a tube compressor just to get that warm sound, and let's listen to it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I do like 3 dB gain reduction, and last but not least, my fruity chorus to widen the heater. So guys, that is how I mix the dancehall beat, and guys, you can do the same. But like I told you, your song selection come first, and then everything will be okay. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, guys, and make sure you leave a comment. And you don't know, Joe Beat Slap. I'm out.